Really, some men don't understand that.
Some men have ego. That is, you cannot remove that. And I'll be like, we once came back from work, and you say you are tired. You cannot ask. You know,
most of the time, it could be a transfer of aggression. Really,
it's not. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, guys, just listen to me, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Toyosi. I film about faith, motherhood, relationship, and lifestyle from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you. I am grateful. So today I have here with me my husband, Mr. Ayo.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
He's not used to the camera. It's been a while, actually, huh, Abi?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's good to be here.
Okay, he said it's good to be. Honestly, this YouTube thing is no biz. Like, it's a real hard work, honestly. I have gathered so many thoughts. I've spoken to women, and like 80%, okay, let me say 70% out of 100%, men are guilty.
Okay.
Like 70% are guilty of this accusation.
Guilty of what?
So men, why don't they help with house chores? Like, it's so common. I've spoken to people, I've spoken to married women, and like they practically force their husbands to help them out with chores at home. I don't know, is it ego? Is it that they feel it's the woman's job? Like, it's your job to sweep the house, it's your job to do the cooking, it's your job to do the dishes, it's your job to wash, I don't know. Why is it like that? Why do you have to hold men by the neck, hold their throats before they can help with house chores? I don't understand. I've seen many situations, like even while I was growing up, you will see the woman up and doing, and the husband will be inside, stretch his leg, be reading newspapers or watching TV, or just idle, and you see your wife washing, taking care of the baby, taking care of the older kids. Why is it like that? Or is it true? Like, is it like that? Really?
Really, I would not dispute the fact that some men don't assist in the house.
Okay, you accept that some men are like
obviously
that.
Yes, and I will not blame them most of the time. You know the reason why I say that? Because we have different upbringing. Okay, I've not seen some men that will complain. See, the way I left the house, that is the way I met it. See, everywhere scatter, plates unwashed, this.
When the workload is too much,
women
why?
Too. Now, let me tell you that I'm not supporting men not to assist at home, but we have different upbringings, and I want to believe that before marriage, while dating, you already know your spouse. You know the kind of person he is.
Sometimes some people can pretend.
Yes, actually some people can pretend, but just like they used to say, you cannot give what you don't have. Yes, some people, because of their upbringing,
okay,
they it's not as if they don't want to do it, but they just don't know how, because the way they were brought up, they don't do things like that. So
they don't know how to do house chores.
It's a different ball game. It's not as if they don't know how to do it, but something that they don't do. You understand? They don't do it. Maybe while they were still.
Okay, some people are doing it intentionally, and some people don't just know how to do house chores. Is that what you are saying?
Obviously, I won't deny that. Some people will be doing it. Okay, I will still come back to that. But I just want to clarify this first of all, that because some men are not they don't have that kind of upbringing. They don't do house chores. Just like my dad. I've heard my mom talk about it. She's late now, but she used to say, if it is every other thing my dad can do, he can wash clothes, he can do everything. But when you're talking about cooking, no go there. You understand? So upbringing matters. men that doesn't, maybe why they were still with their parents or why they were still single, they don't do things like that. You don't expect that magic in marriage. They won't do it. It's not as if they don't want to do it, but just like Yoruba will say, if you know, it's not as if they don't want to do it, but they are not cut out for that. You understand? So that's the first thing we have to understand, that upbringing matters. A man that doesn't do that before marriage, you don't expect a magic. You don't expect a magic. And some men, just like you said, can pretend. When you are running after lady, you can pretend even things that you have not done before. At least you see people do it, you do it, but it's not going to last, because that's not the real you. So when you enter, everything will stop. So you don't fake it. You understand? Something that is not inbuilt, it's not in you cannot give it. You can only pretend for a while. Immediately you guys get married, everything will change. Come back to status quo. So that's the way it works. You understand? So at the same time, I know some men believe that my work is just to
provide money,
or to do some other things. But
only
when you're talking about house chores, cooking, some people believe women must do that, and that's why you see some men, they don't even allow their wives to work. Just stay at home, take care of the home, take care of the kids.
Let me come to that. So some men don't allow their wives to work so that they can be full-time house chores. How do I put the English now? So that they can be fully into that house chores duties. You get that full housewife thing, that mentality, that African mentality, house chores. You get, so because you didn't allow your wife to work, does that mean you shouldn't even help at all? You want your wife to do all the house chores. That was why you said, okay, don't work. So because you now said don't work now, you cannot assist your wife.
I won't say they should not assist, but yes, I want you to know this too, that the way men are wired is quite different. Seriously, some men, it's not as if they don't want to do it.
Okay, so what?
But they are not seeing it really. They are just seated, they are not seeing it. You guys should at least at times, suggest to them, honey, please, could you help me with this? And hear from them first whether they will do it or not.
Even if you suggest, do you have to suggest every time? You suggest today, you suggest tomorrow. I think men should know that this woman is busy.
I understand.
With
you guys
cooking.
Should
let the man help with the baby.
Just like I said, that the women are wired are different. See, you agree with me that at times things are running through their mind. They are not.
Everybody has what is wrong. Even women, we have things that are running through our mind. It's because everybody's looking for money.
I understand. Things that you are seeing, most of the time they don't see it because their mind was not there. I do not see people that they will see it. They are not even seeing people in front of them. They are not seeing anything in front of them. They are, but simple. Is there anything wrong in you asking your husband that, oh, please, could you help me with this? And now hear from him first whether he will say, no, I can't do. That's your work.
But you cannot keep asking every day.
Yes,
I feel you should know what to do. You should know.
Yes, I agreed. But have you asked first and they did not do it? You understand? If what you ask him to do today, the same thing you ask him to do, that's another thing. But if it is different thing, now probably maybe you are cooking, you are busy, and your husband is just seated not doing anything. Oh, please, could you help me with this? You understand? Most of the time it's not as if he doesn't want to help, but he's not thinking towards that direction. Seriously, because I've been in that shoe. You understand? It's not thinking about that, but immediately you suggest it. Oh, it should dawn on them. Oh, what I'm doing is actually better. I will laugh. It's not as if they don't want to do, but their mind is not going through that. Also, I want you guys to understand that whenever you see a man maybe seated, it's not as if he's not doing anything. At times you think he's seated, after you are not doing anything. At least you could assist him. See, they are just seated. They are what they are thinking is, in fact, I don't know how to say it, but they are thinking a lot is going through their mind. You are just seeing them seated. They are not thinking of any other thing. Their mind is in something. You understand? So you guys should not take it as if, oh, after all, they are just seated, they are just watching TV. Yes, they might be using that just to relax. You understand? But as they're seated, they are doing a lot of things. their mind. Have you not seen a situation whereby you talk, even though your husband is seated, you talk to him, you say, what did you say? It's not, see, your husband is thinking about something else. So, like I will say, like I said, and I will say it again. You want your husband to assist with something, just ask him, please could you?
But some
You
men,
understand?
even if you ask
Yes,
them,
I agree. Some men will tell you
they will
bluntly,
see-
I
they will
cannot
tell you
do.
that.
Yes, I agree,
Okay.
which is very bad. Actually,
Yeah.
it's very bad.
Okay.
Because some men believe, no, I can. There are some things I cannot do in the house.
I
She
cannot
must do it.
wash.
You understand?
I cannot wash plates.
That's what they call love. You
Even their
understand?
own kids, they cannot take care. They cannot carry their babies.
Yeah, I won't support that. You understand, guys? There is a need for you to assist your wife at home. Yes, I won't.
I also
do
want
that.
to say this for people that work from home, like women that work from home. Maybe you are an entrepreneur, you have your own store, like you are not under anybody, you are not working for anybody. From what I have gathered, I feel men, like husbands, they feel they don't do anything, especially even if you don't have a store, like you just work from home, everything you do from home. Like they feel you have all the day to yourself, that you have not been busy. So when they come back from work, like maybe your husband have a 8 to 5 job, or 9 to 5 or 9 to 7 kind of a job. So you that you work from home, they feel that you are not doing anything, if you get what I mean. They feel they feel that you don't do anything. You've been home, even no matter what, maybe you can sleep.
I understand.
Like
Yeah.
maybe they feel immediately they leave the house, you just climb the bed and sleep. So when they are coming back, you stand up from the bed and bathe. Like I don't, why
It's not only in the house, even in the office. I've seen some people, even in the office, they'll say they look down on some other people that this one, what are they doing? They're not doing anything now. You are the one that is working. You understand? Even in the corporate organization, you see some people like, oh, this one, they're not doing anything and they're just collecting salaries. They believe that the one working. So in the same vein, some men will believe that after all, what is big deal? What has she been doing in the house? Is it not to cook? Is it not to wash plates? What is the big deal? They believe that the one that have done a tedious and tedious work. You understand? I know, and I understand that some people might think like that. Yeah, you understand? But I don't know how to say this, but if your husband is thinking like that, maybe peradventure you guys sit down and talk.
What if
You
they talk
understand?
about it?
Because really, some men don't understand that
some men have ego. That is, you cannot remove that.
This is the issue. Like men that doesn't do that. Maybe men that they don't wash plates. Maybe all their bachelorhood, they've never done that. They don't wash plates. They don't cook. They don't wash by themselves. So they don't see anything serious in what you are doing. You understand? It's possible. Some men would think like that.
Please, it's a serious something. House chores is not small thing.
But a man that before wedding, he does things by himself, cook, wash, do everything. He knows that it's a serious work. But guys that have not been doing that, maybe they've been doing everything for them. How do you expect him to think? You think, what is the big deal in washing? What's the big deal in cooking? After all, you've been indoor. Okay, what of me that I've gone now since morning? The guys that have not been doing that, they believe it's something, it's a minor thing that you shouldn't take your time. You understand? But when you guys sit down and discuss, it's not, you understand? You have to, but I still try to imagine all these issues we face in marriage about all these astros and the likes. What are the things they were discussing while they were cutting? Because I believe all these things will have been trashed out. You understand?
See, even marriage, I feel marriage is just different from courtship. Marriage is an eye opener, trust me. No matter how you discuss it, when you are married, there will still be some loopholes.
I agree. Yeah, I understand. But at least to an extent, you have talked about some issues.
Like and I feel men, when they come back from work, even if their wife is a working class, when they come back from work, they are just like, I'm tired. And you went out together with your wife. Even women that have a 8 to 5 job, you come and I'll be like, we once came back from work and you say you are tired, you cannot ask. Most of the time it could be a transfer of aggression. Really.
It's not, Okay.
Wait, guys, just listen to me, guys. I'm also a working class. You're also in working class. Both of us, like husband and wife, they are both working class. They come back and the wife will have to enter the kitchen, wash clothes, and the man will be seated in the sitting room
Doing what?
watching TV and pressing food.
Okay.
And if you mistakenly say that, dear, please help. The eye contact last song, like you not even bother to say, please can you help me with, as they are saying, dear, can you know they know where you are going to, maybe can you help me with that baby, or can you, the eyes they will give you. Like if you give me that eyes 3 times, I will not come to you for help. I will not ask you again to assist me in anything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when you said you keep asking, you can ask. When you ask once, twice,
No,
3
that is
times,
a different
and there is
ballgame.
no response, what will
See,
you do? You back off.
yeah.
But guys, that thing kills. Like house chores can be exhausting. House chores can be stressful. Trust me, especially if you don't have a maid. Please, if you are in this, you just leave a comment for me in the comment section.
Seriously, on a more serious note, I'm not disproving the fact that some people are like that, some guys are like that. You understand? Which is
You both came back from work.
You understand?
They will
Which
still
is
not
very
assist.
bad. Which is very bad. You understand? Which is very bad. Men are supposed to assist in one way or the other. They're supposed to assist their wives.
Even to carry their own child
You understand?
and pets
You
is a
understand?
problem.
At the same time, please don't assume that
They should know. I'll still say it.
Yeah,
They should
I
know.
understand. You tell them the first time. If it now repeated itself, I'm not saying different thing, or maybe you told him of something today, the same thing that you ask him to help you with, tomorrow too you are still asking him the same thing. That's a different problem. But if it is different thing, you understand? Because seriously, like me now, most of the times it's not as if I don't want to help, but the thing didn't occur to me, and it happens.
It should
seriously.
occur. Like
You
let me make an instance now.
Okay.
Do you know what men do? We should keep, like, you keep telling them everything. You keep saying it over and over again. There are some things, like, let me make an instance. One day, let me say this. Wait. One day, I was in the laundry. I was using the washing machine. I was loading the washing machine, and I was boiling meat, I think. And I said, okay, check the meat for me.
Okay.
I told my husband, check the meat for me, and he checked. So I was carried away with the washing machine, and the meat practically burnt. So I think I perceived the smell. I was like, what is burning? And he said, it's the meat. I was like, you didn't recheck? My husband said, I didn't tell him to recheck the like, are you like, seriously, are you kidding me now? Do I have to you see where I'm going? Do I have to tell you again that please keep a check on the meat so that the meat will not come on now?
All right.
Why are men like that?
Let me chip in this now. From what you said now, you forgot, or you were carried away as you were doing the laundry work. You understand? Now, a man that is seated in the sitting room close to the kitchen, and the meat was burning, and he couldn't perceive, you should know that he's carried away.
No, some people does not perceive.
Because the same way you're carried away, he's carried away too. You understand? He's carried away, because it's not possible for somebody to be perceiving something and you still sit down say no, it's not my responsibility, I won't go. It's not possible. That means it didn't occur to him. He's carried away.
Okay, me, I feel that then when you're at home, come back home. Let your mind be at home. Forget anything you are thinking. Abi, to make peace, Abi, to make peace. Come back home.
I know that to be a man is not.
It's not to
easy.
be a woman too. It's not easy.
Even when you are at home, you are still thinking. You are still,
That's
doing
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
of
Okay,
things.
we have to balance this. Like, guys, we have to balance it. When you are at home, let your mind be at home. That is another responsibility. As a married man, let your mind, as in, forget anything you are going through. Maybe when you want to sleep, when it's like everybody wants to sleep, like everybody's on the bed, like everybody has said good night, you cannot start thinking about anything you want to think at that time. But when you come back from work, be at home. Like, let your mind be at home, guys. As in men, please let your mind be at home. Anything you are thinking of, everything will be fine.
Yes. Let your mind be at home, guys.
Everything will be fine.
At times,
so that
see,
at least you guys can be.
I'm not saying at all times, but at times too. See, you are coming from work or you are coming from outside. You have gone through a lot. That's why I say at times men do transfer aggression. That's what they call transfer of aggression, because of what he has experienced, where he's coming from. And the moment he got to the house and the wife say, please, the way he would shout or look at yourself, it's not because he don't want you to, but because he's reacting to something from outside. You understand? So you should understand too that they could react. You understand? They could react because of what they're going through or what they came in with. You understand? They could react. Understand? So you should understand that too. Then you were saying something the other time. I want you to remember or understand too. Men really, they're like baby. So you have to pamper them. You have to handle them as such. So you keep telling them. You understand? And with that, you see that things will work well in the home, and at least they will rise up to the challenge. Yeah, it's good to assist in the house for some chores. It's good to assist. Don't just leave it for them. Yes, I'm talking to guys now. Don't just leave it for them. Assist in a way. After all, you won't be happy when you see your wife looking old or looking, you understand, you want them to be fresh, you want them to to look young, you want them to be like they will say a young girl, you want them to be young, so you don't have to stress them too much. You understand? And if you know that you are very busy, you cannot help, then take maybe maid or ask help, at least that we assist in one way or the other, because some men don't actually have time for that. You understand? Have you not seen some people?
Okay, some men does not have time.
Wait. Now,
no,
let me clarify myself. Have you not seen some people that 24 hours is not enough for them? You understand? They have work their ass off from the office, and they are still bringing a lot of work that they are unable to finish. They're bringing it back home, and they have to meet targets. You understand? It will be difficult for them to assist at home. You understand? So, but men like that, you should know that wives too, they are not slaves. So you should, if you know you cannot, then you have to make a provision. You understand? That's how you have to you have to balance it. You know that you are busy, you have a busy schedule, you cannot, but yes, you should recognize that you have to make a provision for them too. Maybe for house help or some person or somebody to assist. You understand? Because really some guys are busy. I want to speak that. You understand that some men could be busy. They carry a lot of work back home, so they don't have time to even sit there and gist.
But
of helping.
You know what? I'm not saying that wash plate every day. I'm not saying that sweep every day. Like even if it's once in a while. Like so for some people, even when their wives are down, they don't even know. You get what I mean? And you know how women are wired, especially when you start having kids. You still push yourself out of the bed. Like, because, okay, especially, and if you don't have people staying with you, if you don't have anybody staying with you, you still push yourself out to take care of your children, to take care of your baby, the adult baby. You get to take care of the adult baby. You get our adult baby now.
Yes, now that's how
to take care of the adult baby. You still have to push yourself. And some men are so are so carefree that they don't even know that their wives are sick. You don't even know that their wives are sick.
That's bad.
But because that woman is still pushing herself out of bed, just trying to, still they will not assist. Maybe that is that particular time that the woman even said, please dear, can you help me with the dishes? Something that she has not even said to you for the past 6 months. And you're still looking at her like, are you kidding me? I've been working all day, I can't. You get what I mean? Yeah. So please this thing, like house chores can be, do you know that you can start house chores, from morning to night?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm telling you,
it's possible. Yeah,
please, if you can bear me witness, leave a comment for me in the comment section. You can start house chores from morning to night, and you will not even know that you just look at, hey, it's 2 p.m. Before you do this one, it's 5 p.m. Before you know it, it's 8, 9. Sometimes I sleep 2 a.m. So please, this thing can be exhausting, this thing can be stressful,
Yeah.
and you don't want your wife to break down. Like, if your wife break down, who is going to take care of your
You will
kids?
do it now by force.
Okay, like you
Or something
yes,
will suffer.
you be forced to do.
all
Yes,
the kids will suffer
yes.
for it. Yeah.
The kids will suffer for it. Like, you will not even, some men, they can't even stand their wife breaking down. No, still they will not want to assist.
But seriously, let me just say this, guys. Probably you don't do this before marriage. You have not been doing this. You don't even know how to do them. Because you don't do them. Don't think
Go
it.
to YouTube and
Don't. No, that's not what. That's not what I'm even trying to say. Don't think it's an easy job, because it's going to be easy for somebody that have not been doing that. Like, what is there?
Is it not just
What
to
is
wash
there? Is it not just to, because he has not been doing that? So I'm saying this, guys. House chores is a major work. In fact, somebody has to sit down and do that without doing anything else. You understand? It's a full-time
job on
full-time
itself.
job. So guys, in case you've not been doing that, maybe before you got married, it's a major task, and there is a need for you to assist your wife. And if you know you have a busy schedule, please look for a way around it, whether you get a house help or something, because you will not like your wife to be looking older than normal.
That's one of the
You
reasons
understand?
now.
Because
That's
when women are, or wives are overwhelmed with all these attributes, it makes them look older, and you won't like that. You always want to see your wife radiant and refreshed and looking young, looking sexy. But if you are overwhelmed with all these attributes, they will look opposite. You understand? So that's the reason why we have to take care of our wives.
Yes.
Help them at home to do things.
When your wife is washing clothes,
make an alternative.
if your
Help
wife
them,
is
assist
washing
them.
clothes, help spread it on the line. If she's in the kitchen cooking, help with the baby if the baby is crying. It's help if she's washing or doing any other thing. Help the kids with their homework. Help them with their assignment. Like we are helpers, not
helpmates.
not
That's what God
helpmates,
called
rather, not
them.
slaves.
Helpmates. Yes, they're not slaves.
When somebody is doing this, help with that. And the point is, it's not even every time. It's not every. Will I call you every time to come out?
Let me say this: some women too can abuse it. Yes, some women can abuse it, even though they are not doing anything. Some women too can abuse it. So women too, don't abuse it. For the fact that husband, because I'm speaking, I'm saying their mind now, they have agreed to be assisting at home, but don't abuse it too, so that they can always assist and help. Don't abuse it. Don't misuse the opportunity. You understand? Don't abuse it. And I know guys out there, as they're hearing me now, they will do something to it.
And one more thing. So why do husbands get angry? Like, if we how do I put it now? Like, you get angry for maybe going late. Maybe we maybe like for Sundays now. My husband and I, we practically fight every Sunday morning. Like, I used to sleep late. So what do you expect? Like, your body system, like your nature. When you sleep 1 o'clock, you expect me to wake up 4 a.m. No, nah. And I still not such ways. I still not such you the night.
Okay.
And still you will be angry that we are going. What do you want me to do?
See, there is always a way around it.
Which way?
Now, there's always a way around it. You know, you are having any morning meeting. You understand? Then there's need for you to sleep on time. There's something that can wait.
Wait.
Now, there's something that can wait. If it's dishes, washing of dishes,
if you are like
that will make you wake up late. Leave it. When you come back from church, do the washing.
If you are like me, like I don't know how to leave my chores undone. Like, if you are somebody like me, I don't know how to leave my chores. Like, I can't see my chores. I can't look at dirty plate in the zinc and leave it. I can't see the floor dirty and leave it. I'm just that kind of person. You get? So I cannot, if the plates are dirty, I can't leave them. So I have to.
I understand.
To
it doesn't happen always, but when you know you have an appointment, every other thing can wait. That's just the truth of the matter. You know you have an appointment, every other thing can wait. They are not running. Just imagine you have a meeting as early as 8, which means if you want to catch up with a meeting at 8, you must have left your house maybe 7 or after 7. And here you are sleeping 5 a.m. 6 a.m., 4 a.m. Now tell me, you can't cheat nature. How do you want to make it? That's why I say some things can wait. It can wait. When you come back, go to it. After all, it's your house. You understand? Your husband understands. He cannot say, why is this one unkept? Why? He understands. You understand? Because you have to set your priority right. That's the truth of the matter. It doesn't happen every day. But you know that you have an appointment to catch up with. Then you should work with that time. You understand? Some things can wait. Just imagine going to church late every day. In fact, some people that you look at them, the couple, they can go late for Africa. You understand? It's embarrassing.
They are not.
Also,
They are not. They've not
you
been
understand?
in my shoes.
They might not say it,
They've
but
not
they
been
will
in
say
my
it. But
shoes.
it's embarrassing. Me, like the kind of person I am, I hate it with passion. Going late for meetings, I don't like it. I prefer staying there, going there before every other person, settle down. I like it. How much more judge? Going late, no. It's a taboo to me. So I hate it with passion. If you are running late, in fact, I won't talk to you till we get to that job because I don't like it.
You will keep malice.
You understand? No, I say I'm keeping malice, but
It's malice now.
I don't like it. Just imagine. Okay, let me create a scenario. Like something happened yesterday. Every Friday we attend prayer bands in church. You won't believe that I didn't go to anywhere all through the day.
What that day?
When I say all through the day, I didn't go to work. I'm on leave, so I'm not doing something
Serious.
it's something serious. So I've actually prepared and planned that I'm going to church for this particular meeting. You won't believe that we didn't get to church till they finished that meeting yesterday. Because of
traffic.
What? You know, apart from traffic. Now we have a meeting by 6. Ask me when we left house. We left house 6 on the dot. You're not telling me traffic. How on earth do you want to meet up? It's not possible now.
It's my fault.
You understand? That's why I say some things can wait. Or plan, do things beforehand. You understand? It's a matter of planning.
But you people too should understand. It's not every time you be picking fights. You people too should understand that. Okay. I don't know.
When it's becoming recurrent, what do you do?
Guys, I don't even
When it's becoming recurrent, what do you do? You understand? Woman, go and sleep. Looking, carrying this, doing all sort of things. They will sleeping 4, 5. What are they doing? Seriously, not as if they're doing
what am I doing?
something serious
So
like that.
you see what I'm saying?
But
Something
they
serious.
just want to carry this. What are they doing? You understand? We can.
Okay, so you are saying we are not doing anything.
Understand? Most of the times, things you are doing are not how do I put it now? I don't want to say they are irrelevant. I don't want to use that word, but they are not as they can wait. You too, you have to rest. Why would they grow older? You understand? When they won't give themselves rest. Leave some things for another time. You don't have to complete everything at once. It's same thing in the office. You don't do everything at once. Set target. Oh, this and this I want to achieve today. This and this I want to achieve in this hour. You don't have to do everything at the same time. Just like one of my boss will say, as work finish, work can never finish. It will never finish. As you are finishing one will surface. If you finish sweeping the floor, before you even finish sweeping the floor, you see some kids, they have scattered the floor again. So work will never finish. That's one that will give yourself brain. You understand? So we have to manage our home very well so that it won't cause issues. You understand?
So you support men fighting their wives?
No, I'm not saying that's absurd. How will you be fighting wife? You don't need to fight wife, but
like I don't mean fight, like just like I don't mean
no,
fight,
but we have to the truth of matter, we have to be blunt. You have to disagree.
Like,
you have to be blunt. You understand? Like me, I'm always blunt. If you are doing something that's not, I will be blunt. If you are doing the wrong thing, I will be blunt. You understand? That's me. You don't have to pamper some things. You have to say it the way it is. Be blunt. Even though you disagree, they say you disagree to agree. That's it. You disagree to agree. So you don't hide. You don't say so. I don't want her to be offended, and you don't suffer yourself.
Okay,
then
so
say it and shame the devil.
So stop, men. Stop picking quarrel with your wife. It's not easy. We
It's not
sleep
easy.
late, so sometimes you might wake up
You guys
late.
watch what makes you sleep
And
late.
also
Watch
make sure
it.
you assist your wife.
Watch it.
With
Women,
house
watch
chores.
whatever keeps you late. Watch it very well.
Make sure you help your wife with house chores. Like, you understand, just it's not everyday thing you get. Just help out once in a
Anyway, it's
while.
good. At least I would say she's trying. She's hardworking. I'll give you that. She's hardworking. But at the same time,
Pay.
don't worry, I'll give you in kind. I think that.
This is the end of this video, guys. I don't do such. I collect cash,
Okay.
not kind.
I hear.
Alright guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also leave a comment for me in the comment section. And also don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell.
Subscribe
To get notifications each time I upload a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.